Okay, fellas, so apparently somebody is trying to shut down Roblox Piggy, and it is just flat out embarrassing. I can't even say anything else to describe the situation. It's literally like the most laughable thing that I've ever seen, because the person trying to do this is 100% in the wrong legally, and it's just like, come on, dude, seriously? I've been following this situation for the past few days or so, seeing this going down on Twitter and whatnot, and some other content creators made excellent videos on them themselves. Like, Creecraft also made his own video talking about this, and I highly recommend to check it out because he explains it very well. But Creecraft primarily makes Piggy content, and I don't. So I'm making this video to really just educate the rest of the Roblox community as to what's going down. So for those that are unaware, Piggy is one of the biggest games on Roblox. It has a lot of popularity, there are thousands of people that enjoy the game, and Minitoon has successfully managed to make a very successful brand off of this Roblox game alone. Which, good for him, but Minitoon has had a lot of problems with content theft and intellectual property theft of people taking his characters and putting them into Roblox games without his permission. Now, Piggy has a lot of characters inside of the game, and a good majority of these characters or these skins are inspired heavily by Peppa Pig. However, the characters themselves are their own things. They're not Peppa Pig. He's managed to branch them off from being about that, and he's actually branded it legally. So, in the legal world, he owns the right to any of the characters that you're seeing on the screen for marketing purposes or to be used anywhere. Now, of course, there are consequences that could come into play when you use copyrighted material and don't get permission from the copyright holder. What can happen is that they can take legal action against you, they can take down your work, they can do a bunch of different things as well, but on YouTube, for example, what can happen is that you can get like a copyright strike, the copyright owner can just monetize your video. 99% of the time this is what happens nowadays because these people would prefer to make money instead of taking your video down. Now that we understand all of this, let's go ahead and talk about the situation that the developer of Piggy, Minitoon, is in, and why some individuals are trying to take down Piggy by their own hands. I just have to tell you before anything that it's just incredibly petty, and it's stupid to put Minitoon through this situation because of this. Now, there was a Roblox game that was made called Piggy Smash. This is a game on Roblox that was like a fighting game with Piggy characters inside of it. And a lot of Roblox players were playing this because they're fans of Piggy and they wanted to go ahead and fight with their favorite Piggy characters. This game was promptly taken down for copyright infringement under the past day because of Minitoon sending a DMCA request to Roblox directly to take this game down. This has resulted in a train wreck with a lot of people hating Minitoon for this and just directly saying that they won't play Piggy again, they're not going to support Minitoon, but the problem with this is that the creator of Piggy Smash was 100% in the wrong. They made this game without permission from the copyright owner, they never asked Minitoon at all if this was okay to make. Because of the fact that these characters in this trademark is copyrighted, you cannot use this in your Roblox game without permission from Minitoon himself. And I honestly honor Minitoon for actually taking action and protecting his IP and his brand, because there's so much theft like this on Roblox that goes around, and it sets a really poor standard for people to not take action when their work is stolen. So for Minitoon to do this, I honestly think is a good thing. It's important for people to protect their copyrighted material. This has caused the developer to go on a really stupid tangent on Twitter, let's go ahead and look at their Twitter tangent and just show you and break this BS down. They have said numerous different times, have pinged Roblox developer relations and Roblox themselves, saying that all the characters Minitoon copied from Peppa Pig. Minitoon copied from Peppa Pig and that he is a robber and a thief. A little ironic saying that, considering he took his copyrighted material without asking. They have complained to Roblox, they can change the characters, but Minitoon must delete Piggy. This is gonna be the dumbest, most tattletale thing I've ever seen. Your game gets taken down for using characters without permission, and now you decide to trash the developer from the game that you're stealing from and saying that their game needs to be taken down for copyright? What? It's not really a huge secret to everybody that Piggy's characters are based off of Peppa Pig designs. Like, you could see the similarities just from looking at these two character designs, and I think to an extent, I'm not gonna say anything, but they do look pretty dang similar. However, he's managed to branch these off into his own thing, away from Piggy or away from Peppa Pig. And he's talked about this with lawyers, he's consulted copyright consultants about this, and has these officially legally branded. So even regardless of what I think or what you think about it, they are legally copyrighted characters by Minitoon. There's no debate about that. I think that's just insanely petty of a response, though, to get caught in the act, your game gets taken down because you didn't ask the copyright owner, and now you're saying that he needs to get his game taken down for copyright when he's literally legally in the clear. They then say that if Piggy is copyright to Minitoon, why don't Roblox studio Toolbox delete so many Piggy models? As developers, we do not know the rights belong to Minitoon. Developers do not know what content is infringing. My dude, come on, man. You realize people can make any model they want on Roblox Studio, right? A lot of these are probably just made by kids that recreated the models for their own doing, and that's not really a problem for people to recreate models based off of their own imagination and their own work. And also, ignorance to the law isn't really an excuse in any situation legally. You're still using somebody else's work. You should know better than to recreate something based off of somebody else's successful Roblox game. And if you have to, the most mature thing and the most respectable thing to would have done was to ask the developer of the main game first if this game is okay. This would have immediately evaded every single problem that you were having right here. I love it how Minitoon doesn't back down throughout this entire situation. Like, he maintains his stance throughout anything that they're saying, once again, I strongly advise that you do not include any of my OCs or I will continue to take action. What you have done is illegal and there is no excuse for that. Do not pin the blame on me for the takedown. What you did was violate the TOS. Once again, I gotta give some respect to Minitoon for actually doing something like this, for defending his copyright and his trademark on Roblox. There's tons of theft like this that happens all the time. It's been complained about by numerous Roblox developers, and it's good for somebody like Minitoon to actually take a step forward to make initiative to stop this from happening to him. I think the most disappointing thing from this situation is just to see the developer of Piggy Smash go from the game itself to getting it deleted, to then immediately running to tattletale mode and saying the game Piggy needs to be deleted from Roblox. You know, the game that you're literally developing and basing your game off of needs to be deleted because your stuff got taken down for copyright infringement. Like, come on, man, grow a pair. I understand being angry and I understand being frustrated, but like, this is just such a stupid claim to make, especially considering the fact that Minitoon does have 100% legal authorization to use his characters in his games. So I can't argue against him in that regard since he has that legal documentation. He does not. Like, this person making the Piggy Smash game does not have any legal documentation. That's pretty much all I got for this video. Creecraft once again did make an excellent video this morning giving his take on the situation, and since he knows a lot more about Piggy and the developers, he probably can say a bit more reasonable stuff than I can in this video. I simply am just a spectator, so once again, I highly recommend to check out his video. He did do a great job on it. But until next time, folks, if you did find this video enjoyable or a solid explanation, leave a like on this video, leave a comment down below what you think. Do you think Minitoon did the right thing, or is he being a bit too much? But make sure to let me know in the comments. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm Kaneko Kitten, and I'll see you soon. Peace!